Hey Fit Fam, what's going on? And welcome back to another Booty by Brett at Home Fitness Challenge. You're here with Trainer Rocky, and today is going to be day 3 of week 8. Yes, my friends, this week we're going to be adding weight to our program. So make sure you go grab your accountability buddy, make sure you get some water, and let's get on into this workout. Alright, so, cue the intro. Anyway, first things first, we're always going to start with our dynamic warm-up, okay? So, today is going to be full body. So, we got to warm up the full body. Yes, my friends, you heard it right. So, let's do some butt kicks. Maybe a little Tai Chi. Maybe get a little Chi flowing just to get all the nerves off. I've had a pretty long day today. So, fair warning, if I'm a little down under the dumps, you know why. I'm still here, though, because you guys are my accountability. And I'm also your accountability. So, we keep each other accountable. Without each other, where would we be? I do not know. Alright, let's do some arm scissors. Skizzers. Just kind of warming up. Be gentle here. Don't just do what I do and just woohoo. Make sure you're gentle and slow. Take your time with the warm-up. We're going to be doing dumbbells, glutes. We're going to be doing quads, shoulders, squats, bent over rows. So let's do some rowing. So I like to keep my shoulders down and back as if I'm up against a wall, right? And then when I'm rowing, I'm just rowing like this. Okay, I know it's a little weird to keep your shoulders down and back the whole time, but that's what I do. Why do I do it that way? I don't know. You could always reach and row as well. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. But when you row, make sure you elevate your arms just a little bit higher each time, like so. Okay, and then you come down with the row, like that. Okay, just kind of, let's do some openers here. So I like to point the thumbs, shoulders down and back, point the thumbs out. Just to kind of get the lat woken up. So squeeze in. Squeeze the lats. Sorry. Y'all didn't tell me I had a wedgie. Y'all didn't say anything. What's wrong with y'all? Why didn't you say nothing? Okay, anyway. Just ignore that, please. Just ignore that. Let's do some RDLs and like glute stuff. Okay, so let's get the glutes warmed up. So, what we're going to do is we're going to sit down. Oops. We're going to lay on our backs like so. Okay? Now what I want you to do is hug one knee in, and let's just pretend we have like a tennis ball here. Okay? So you hug one knee in to the tennis ball. Okay? And basically you don't want to lose the ball. So you hug that in and you press into a glute bridge on your other leg. And then come back down. It's actually really difficult, okay? Because you're limiting your ability to go into hyperextension by holding this other leg to your chest. So you're limiting back extension and maximizing the glutes. Notice that like I'm only off the ground like a couple inches. That's how hard it is. Okay, so I'm doing like just a few reps. Pushing through the heel of my shoe as far as I can through the earth. It's actually really difficult. Sorry, I'm just releasing my back here. Okay. Now I'm going to just do a glute bridge while squeezing onto this ball here. You don't have to have a ball. I'm just doing this for my own benefit because of my ACL. Alright, so push your heel into the earth and just hold it and then do baby pulses. Through the heel, through the heel. If you're not feeling it in the heels, play with your feet position. Okay, relax. Woo! Alright, let's get the glutes fired up even more. And let's do some little clamshells. So, laying on your side, sit, lay down. Laying on your side, you're gonna just stack your heels and then you just open, making sure the hips stay stacked, and then close. So I'm trying to press into the glutes here, and then I'm pushing my hand away with the glute. And I mean, you can see how much I'm struggling with this. And that's because I'm only trying to move the glutes, and that's it. I'm not trying to utilize any other muscle like your hamstring, your quad, your TFL. Okay, so I'm just using the glutes. And then I'm going to go into a figure 4 on the ground. And again, press into the glute, but also press away with the glute muscle. And I do about 5-second holds, and then I relax. So I'm just trying to get, so there's just like one spot that I can't quite, I know when I'm on the floor, Misty's fair game. Yeah, Misty's playing around. So there's this one spot here that I'm just like really trying to focus on really quick to ensure that it activates. There we go. Okay, I got it. All right, I'm gonna switch sides. It's a little hard to do it on yourself. Honestly, if you have a friend or a buddy with you, just tell them to poke you in the glute and you just push out against their hand. Okay, my glutes are officially asleep, but it's whatever. And my hair is officially crazy, but it's whatever. let's get into our first workout. So, excuse me. Sorry, I had some mineral water and it was carbonated. I am so sorry. Excuse me. It just came out of nowhere. I thought it was a hiccup, but it ended up being a burp. It was a her burp. We're gonna be doing the leg swings. Okay, so you can either do leg swings or you can do this with a band. Basically, you're gonna be tabletop position. Can y'all see this? Okay. Okay, so tabletop position. Create tension into the mat, and I like to bring these bones on my front up towards me. So I like tuck them up towards me, and then start doing kickbacks. Okay. Now, these are pretty difficult with body weight, especially if you have really thick thighs like I do. Your legs are heavy, so try it body weight for 20 to 30 each leg. Okay, 20 to 30, and we're gonna do 3 sets. So I'm gonna start with body weight here, and then we'll see where I get from there. Okay. Better out than in. Brutal. Okay, let's get 20. Create tension. Bring those little bones towards you, and then push through the heel of your shoe. Keep your foot flat. Hello. I know, I look weird. 14, 15. I'm just trying to like get my glutes to fire. 16, really push through that heel. 17, 18. Hi, Mickey. 19, 20. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 more. 21, 22. 29, 30. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm just cuddling Misty. She's so sweet. 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Woohoo! So remember, we're either adding weight or additional repetitions this week. So I was gonna add weight, but I've been a little behind. But if you guys are ready to add weight, feel free to go up in weight. Otherwise, you can also add additional repetitions to your workout if you'd rather do that. So me, I'm gonna add weight. And we're resting here for a good 2 minutes. 2-minute rest period. I love my hair. I love my hair like this. It's all wild. Crazy. It's cray cray. Wouldn't you say? It's a little crazy. Ooh, 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 ooh. can't see anything with this crazy hair. Okay, 1 minute. One more minute. I'm gonna grab some water. That's good water. Misty is my workout buddy. Yes, she is. She is the cutest in the whole wide world. And I'm okay with that. You know, if she wants to join me while we work out, that's totally fine. All right, let's get into our second set. Warm the booties up. Warm the booty cheeks. Get them ready. I feel like I have one of my hairs on my butt. But no, I'm just imagining things. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see me? Okay, good. Tuck in that belly button. Flatten the back. Push through the heel. I'm going to start with my left side this time. "26, 27, 28, 29. Hold it up top. 30. Hold it. Squeeze your glutes. Push through that heel. Good. Switch sides. Exhale on that push. All the way through the heel. Inhale and return. 5. I like to give myself a little tactical cues here. 6, 7. Push through the heel. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Make sure your foot's flat. 14, 15, 16. Keep your abs tight. 17, 18, so that you keep your back straight. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, make them count. 27, pull the weight down. 28, 2 more. 29, 1 more, hold it. 30, tighten your core, push through your heel. Relax. Y'all, if you don't feel this in the glutes, you may be doing it wrong. So this is primarily glute workout, okay? I'm feeling it here, mainly here in the under glute region, okay? It'll be good. Woo! We are feeling it. Feeling that burn. We feel it now, Mr. Krabs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whew! Hold on, I have a Wells. I got a notey I need to check on. Hold on. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Ooh! Are you guys making it out there? Are you feeling it in the glutes? We got 1 minute down, so if you want to go for it, go for it. I'm going to rest the full 2 minutes because I don't want to overtrain. Knowing me, I would overtrain so quickly because I just love working out, but my body can't recover fast enough. So I'm going to take as much rest as I can, take advantage of the rest periods when I can. 30 more seconds on the rest period there, okay? So remember, we're either adding weight or additional repetitions. It is hard to stop once you start, you know? It's just like, it's addicting. You get into this routine and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna freaking lift today. Like, let's go. Hardcore mode. And you just like go ham. Anyway. It's really fun. It's really fun. All right, 2 minutes exactly. Oh my gosh, let's get it. Time to start with the other leg. Push to the heel. Exhale on the push. Inhale on the way down. And make sure you control it. I like to think of like as if I'm resisting the weight of the world on the way down, which you kind of are because, you know, gravity. But yeah. Keep your abs tight. Five, 26, last reps, 27, make them count, 28, 29, 30, hold it, fix your foot, fix your abs, push through the heel, fix your fit, woo! All right, relax. Woo-wee. Booty's on fire, that butt is on fire. Switch sides. That butt is on fire. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twenty, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Hold it at the top. 30. Fix your foot. Make sure it's flat. Tighten your core. Push through the heel. Push, 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 push. E. Woo. That little extra E matters. Okay? The little extra oomph. It matters. Okay? And you know what also matters? Making the sound effect of the E. That matters too. Okay? You gotta do it all. Ah! He's turned into a couch potato. Brutal night is officially a couch potato. Okay, so that's first station. Second station is going to be dumbbell seated shoulder press. Yes, my friends, we're going to be getting into some boulder shoulders. Okay, so this exercise is primarily going to target the outer portion of your boulder shoulders. Okay, so nice and round boulder shoulders is what we're going to be making today. So, seated, okay, if you don't have weights, you can do the pike push-up, as many reps as possible. Just make sure you add 2 reps, okay, so pike push-ups from here, inhale on the way down, exhale on that push, okay, same thing with the dumbbell press, inhale on the way down, exhale on the push. Sorry, my hair's all crazy, but make sure you breathe in correctly. Also, make sure your core is tight. Okay, so when you're in the pike press, you don't want to be all like sloppy with it. Okay, Like, try to get your back straight, your shoulders down and back, then go from there, okay? Now, same concept with the dumbbell seated shoulder press, okay, but I'm going to show you with the dumbbells here. You don't need too heavy of weights. I'm starting with 5s. Okay, so if you're doing pike push-ups, do as many reps as you can. Make sure you add a few repetitions to what you did last week. Shoulders down and back on both exercises. So I like to pretend I'm ripping my shirt through my chest, okay? So become Superwoman or Superman, okay? Shoulders down and back. Keep your core tight. So what I just did there, you can also do in the pike position, but shoulders down and back. And you just exhale those ribs down. This is where I want you guys, okay? So if I have my shoulders down and back and I'm just like this, that's gonna put my lower back or my mid back at risk of injury. So that's why I say, engage your core, exhale real strong, and push those ribs down, and you'll feel your core kick in. Okay, so that's gonna brace your whole lower body while you're working your upper body. Okay, just because this is an upper body exercise, we do not want to forget that everything transfers, energy transfers through the whole body, okay? So keep your core tight in both positions and your shoulders down and back. Exhale on the push. I like to keep a distance between my ears and my arms. Inhale on the way down as if you're pulling the weight towards you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you doing seated dumbbell presses with me, we're going for 15 reps, 15 to 17, okay? Keep your wrists straight as well, okay? Like you're punching the ceiling, pulling the weight down, or you're giving a fist bump. Yeah! 8, 9, going for 15, 10, keep your shoulders down and back, 11, 12, make sure you fix your form, 13, as you go through it, 15, 16, 17. Good job, y'all. Good job. Okay, so resting for 2 minutes here, 2 to 3 minutes. I think 2 is good enough. So, again, this is a delt exercise. Should be feeling that in the delts. Like freaking Wonder Woman. Yeah. Look at my delts, y'all. They're getting there. Look at your delts. Holy moly, bro. Dang. Dang. Oh, okay. I see you too, girl. I see you too. Y'all are getting a little slow over there. Y'all need to calm down a little bit before the whole world starts chasing after you. You cuties. You cuties. Y'all are amping it up. Yeah. Y'all are looking great. Alright, so this next set, if you're doing pike push-ups, please continue to do those. Just remember, you're trying to push yourself, so work on your form, work on the tempo, work on getting one more repetition, whatever you feel like working on, do that, okay? And then for those of you who are doing delt seated shoulder press with me with the dumbbells, we're going to aim for 12 reps this time, but I want you guys to grab something a little heavier, okay? If you don't have something heavier, then I want you to do the same weight, but on the 12 reps, just control your form a little bit more and try to get like 12 to 13 solid reps. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to work on solid repetitions where I slowly come down, pause, and then push, making sure I control everything. Okay? You're in control of the weight. Don't let the weight control you. You guys are awesome. Let me redo my hair really quick because it is a hot mess over here. It is a hot mess, y'all. And Missy's just being cutie patootie. You have grass in your paw. Were you digging out there? What are you doing? Cutie. Patootie. And you have blood on your eyelid? What happened? What were you doing? Did you get in a fight with a squirrel or something? Jeez. Okay, sorry. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes, which is fine. 2 to 3 is our rest period. Shoulders down and back. Keep your core tight. Lower myself so y'all can see a little better. Core tight. Shoulders down and back. Exhale on the push, wrist strong. Inhale on the way down. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, I did 14 really solid ones. All right, I'm gonna grab a heavier weight for my last one, which I think I'm gonna combine these two. I'm going to combine my 3s and my 5s, okay? Because I don't have any 7.5s, I don't have any 8s. So we're just gonna make do with what we got. Okay? Make do with what you got, okay? I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear no, I don't have a weight. Okay, that's an excuse. I ain't got time for that. Ain't that right, Miss Chris? We don't got time for excuses here, okay? The only excuse I will accept is if you're dead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. I love you guys. If you need a rest period, if you need a rest day, you take a rest day, okay? Just, oh, and while you're at it, while you're taking things, you take this. Okay, don't forget that. All right, love you guys. Okay, so on this last one, we're gonna go for 10 repetitions, okay? Make them count. Don't rush through it. It's only 10. No need to rush. You know, like that one song? What's that one song? I don't remember. But for some reason, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay, popped up into my head. So, that's a good sign, right? All right. So, when I say keep your wrist straight, you can do this by picturing that there is like a plank of wood connecting your hand and your arm, and you don't want to break that plank. Okay, so keep your wrist straight and punch through the ceiling. Punch through it like there's no tomorrow. Here we go. Ow. Sickles. I dropped the weight of my knuckle. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. Shoulders down and back. Exhale those ribs down. Inhale on the way down. And exhale on the push. Shoulders down and back. Okay, I did 2 more. Just because I can. And I did. And I came. And I conquered. Okay. Whew. Y'all, I don't like these pants. They always give me a wedgie. It's not good. Okay, so double dumbbell squat is what we were doing last time, or we can do the constant tension bodyweight squats, which I think I like more. So if you're doing a squat, okay, let's talk about it. Now, squatting is hard. It looks easy, but it's a lot of components, a lot of moving parts to a squat. So when you get into a squat, I want you to think of it as if you're sitting in a chair. Okay, so you're going to push your back pockets back, like if you have pockets, you're going to push them back, all the way back, until you sit into the chair, okay? Now, when I did that, my spine was so straight, y'all. I don't want to see any arching like that, or like this, or even, you know, a lack of a hip hinge. So it's really just like, boom, like you're about to booty bump somebody. Boom, straight back, okay? I know it's a little silly, but back pocket's back, and then down. Now, if you're ready to get rid of your chair, awesome, okay? Awesome. You can do the constant tension bodyweight squats, which is back pockets back, into a sit, and then pulse through here, this range of motion, okay? That's a little more challenging on the glutes, okay? Now, if you can't do that, you can just do the chair squats, but you're gonna try to do 30 reps, okay? 20 to 30 reps, okay? So be mindful of where you are. If things start to hurt that shouldn't be hurting, maybe rest, okay? And then we also have those of you who have the dumbbells, which I was doing dumbbells. I was doing 5 pounds, okay? I was doing 5 pounds. Now, when you have the dumbbells, shoulders down and back, you're just gonna keep them in your hands like so. Now, I don't like this one because I don't have enough core strength to keep everything in line. So we're working on core strength here in a little bit, but that's basically how you do the dumbbells. Now for knee position. In a squat, when you go into your squat, I want to think my knees should follow my toes. My knees should follow my toes. So my toes are kind of pointed out like this, right? They're kind of angled outwards. So my knees are going to follow my toes, okay? Let me show you that from the side. Just show you what it kind of looks like. My knees shall follow my toes. Now see, I didn't even have to think about the squat there. It kind of just naturally went into a nice squat. Okay, so these are some things that you can consider. To summarize, back pockets back, knees follow toes, and push the ground away. Okay, those 3 cues are going to be your top 3. Now, if you want to get your breathing right, make sure you inhale on the way down, exhale on the push, okay? Let's get into it. I'm going to do the constant bodyweight squat tension. So we're doing bodyweight squats, and I'm going to use my chair for assistance. Watch out, listen. Watch out. Give me. Watch out. I don't want to hit you. Okay. So, knees, bury your feet. Okay, bury your feet into the ground. Knees follow the toes. Knees follow the toes. Sorry, I'm just like doing a little dance to get my feet in the right position that I want them in. Okay, so I do a little bury, and then we're going for 30 reps. 30 constant tension. So make sure, keep your back straight. Knees follow toes. Oh, my feet are kind of slipping. Okay. Badge. Whew. That's a real big quad burner, and I don't like it. I'd much rather my glutes be burning, but that's okay. It takes time for the glutes to get activated. I'm just gonna do some glute pulses on the chair. Oh, there you go. A little bit more burn in the glutes. I'm sorry to say it, but I feel like the program's been really great at building my quads. Like, my quads have gotten so swole, y'all. Which, I mean, like, you know, it's not terrible to have a nice quad definition. But at the same time, it's getting so defined that it's like outshining my glutes now. So like, here's my quads, and then my glutes are just like, they're like little baby glutes compared to the quad size. Like, I don't know if I like that or not. Like, I kind of want, but then again, like, if I had super skinny, like super duper skinny legs, that probably wouldn't look good either. So it's whatever. Don't over analyze things, y'all, like I do. We're part of that quad squad, that's for sure. We're part of that quad squad. All right, 2 minutes. Let's get to it. Second set. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm not showing you my feet right now because I'm actually barefoot, so. And I know you guys too well. All right, feet shoulder width apart. I like to bury my feet into the sand by kind of like twisting and gripping, like spreading the toes and then gripping the ground. So find a position you feel comfortable doing that in, and then back pockets back, exhale on the push, inhale on the way down. Woo. Okay, 30. Woo-wee. So, That's a burner. Woohoo! That's a burner. Ooh, I'm gonna take a little seat. I'm gonna take a little papa squat. Fix my hair. What the hell is it doing? Okay, there we go. Gotta look pretty for you guys. JK, I look pretty for myself. Sorry, little moments. So, one more set here. Feel it in those quads and glutes, okay? If you don't feel it in the glutes very much, try squeezing your glutes when you're at the bottom of your squat, okay? So you can do this while sitting in a chair. You can actually do this at home. You just practice by leaning forward, pushing your heels through the world. Push, 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 and then squeeze that peach while you push through the heels. And then stand up. Okay? And it like literally takes off all the pressure of your lower back. So, oh, Brutal Night, so sweet. Thanks, Brutal. He said I glow still. How sweet of you. Yes. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, people. Let's get ready. Get ready for ready. No time to fret. No time to waste. Literally have another one of those stupid skeeter buds in here. Okay. Oh, it's been 2 minutes. Let's get to it. Come on, you can do it. What is that from? I feel like that's Dora. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Dora! Alright, so bury your feet. Kind of like the twist and shout, you know? But while my feet are planted, and then I spread my toes out. And then I push them into the ground. I just go, like grip the toes into the ground like that. Okay, and then push the heels into the earth. Okay, now that we're here, squat away. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in. 16, 17, 18, 19. No worries. 18, 19. I feel like I already went to 20. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do a little bit more. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, those are hard. Brett's trying to kill us, y'all. Brett, why you gotta do this to us? Alright, I'm gonna lean forward and just push into my heels. Squeeze the peach. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let's do some baby glute activation. Okay, now rest. Now we rest. Sorry, I didn't realize I was turned away that much. Okay. Whoo! Yes! Alright, only 2 more stations! Y'all, we got the Miss Pris over here. She's being cute as ever. We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna get through this. Let me hold your chin. Cutie. Who's a cutie? She's so cute. Okay. Boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. Anyway. Sorry, I get distracted easily. So, dumbbell bent over rows is what we got next. So, when you're doing the dumbbell bent over row, my friends, make sure you're pulling that 6-shooter out of the holster. Okay, so right to the hip. All right, you don't want to lift to the armpit or to your back. You want to lift to the hip because that's what's going to activate your lats the most. Now, when doing it bent over, I like to have, watch out, like a chair here for support. Okay, now when you, sorry, let me just grab my EV slippers. When you're doing this one, excuse me, I like to be here. This is a little low. So here for support, and then when your back is straight, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my back's straight. You step your foot out and then half a foot back. So 1 foot out, shoulder width apart, and then half a foot back, and then you can row from there. Now you could use body weight, you can use water bottles. I know, she was giving me a treat look. You can use whatever weights you have, okay? Find a weight and let's get into it. We're gonna be going for 10 reps here on each arm, okay? Now, if you're doing body weight, do as many reps as you can and keep track of that, okay? Make sure y'all are logging everything still. We want everything to be logged in the books. All right, so let's get it, my friends. Now, make sure you exhale on that row. Inhale on the way down. Slow and controlled, okay? Don't let the weight control you. You control the weight. Six-shooter out of the holster. And I'm just doing a little extra reps here on my left arm because it is, I wouldn't say my weak side, but it is the side that is sleepy as I'll get out. Sorry, I'm just trying to stretch just a little. But yeah. So, rest up. Remember, you should feel this in the lats. So, bam, right here are your lats. They go from here down to like here. So they're like boom, okay? Those are your lats. That's where you want to feel it. If you're feeling it up here, you might be compensating during the exercise. So make sure you check your form because we're not trying to hit the rhomboids too much or the upper traps, okay? Rhomboids a little bit, but not so much upper trap. It's more of a mid trap, lower trap exercise. Who is a cutie? Who is a cutie? Who is a cutie? What do you want? Huh? Hi, cutie pie. I love you. Hi, Misty. Say hi to everyone. Say hi to everyone. Oh, you're so cutie. She's so upset right now. She's just gonna have to wait. All right, let's get it. Make sure you brace your core. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the row. Feel it in that lat. 8, tuck your chin in. 9, 10. We don't need no chicken pecan over here, so make sure you tuck in that chin. Switch sides. Feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you take a half step back. Shoulders down and back. 6-shooter out of the holster. Like you're in the Wild Wild West. Keep your back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do a few more reps here on my left side. I had somebody last week call this the start your lawnmower. I was like, that's pretty good, to start your lawnmower. But, you know, I'm not going to call it that because I like the 6-shooter out of the holster because, first of all, it gets you to your hip. And second of all, I know how you guys are starting your lawnmowers. I know how you do it. You do this thing where you just excessively stand like this wide. You got your hand on the freaking machine like this, and you reach down like you're crossing your whole body, and then you go, "Ugh!" And that's not what we're looking for, okay? It's not a "Ugh!" type of exercise. It's more of a quick draw, right to the pocket, okay? Hey, Colin. Hey. How's it going? Hi. We're doing full body day today. And we got one more set here. One more set. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? All right, let's get it. I'm not going to cue you on this one. Shoulders down and back. Exhale on the row. Inhale on the way down. Make sure you keep your core tight. Tuck in that chin. 6-shooter out of the holster. Let's go. Good. Switch sides. Swippity swap. Attack. Back straight. I'm going to do a few here without the weight. Nice. Woohoo! Some things to look out for when you're doing that, by the way. Avoiding missing your pocket. Okay, so like I've seen a lot of people like to row, however, up to their armpit, or so don't do that. Another thing to avoid is when you're rowing. I see this a lot when you're doing heavier weights, or just like some people just, I don't know, they always do the push the chest out, you know, and then they like twist their whole spine just to like get the thing up. Don't do that. Okay, let's not do that. Let's work on good proper form, feeling it in the muscles that you should feel it in, and then relax. There's no need to like rotate into it, okay, unless you want to go for it. You would pull the cord out if you did it that way. Would you really? Well, I don't know. Clearly, I don't mow my own lawns, y'all. Okay, so, whoopsie. Shh, y'all are calling me out. Okay, I have people who mow my lawn for me. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it. All right, last station is, ooh, dumbbell single leg RDLs. Okay, I got a little happy because I love RDLs. These are my favorite. These are my all-time favorite. Yes, Brutal Knight, you can use all the emotes you want. The cute Missy emote that I drew. Yes, you can use it all you want. Now, When you're doing RDLs or even just body weight, I want you guys to think of a few things, okay? When you're doing an RDL, primarily is a hamstring and glute exercise, first of all. So targeting behind the thigh and also the glutes, okay? So that's where you should feel it, okay? So when you're doing these exercises, make sure you feel it in the right muscles and not so much the lower back, but a little bit of the lower back, okay? It's more of an accessory muscle here. Now, when you go into the RDL, you can either do a B stance like this, where you have your strong standing leg here. Notice my knee is slightly bent, okay? And then you're here with a B stance, okay? It's kind of like a little kickstand, okay? It's like your little boop, little bike kickstand. And then you come down. I'll show you in the front leg here. But you basically, you're gonna come down, dragging the weight along your thigh as you push your back pockets back. Okay, did y'all see that? And then you push the ground away through the standing leg to get the activation now. Let me show you again. Back pockets back, drag the weight until you feel a nice stretch, and then push the ground away to get up. Okay, I know it's weird. I know it's odd. It takes practice to get this one. So make sure y'all are practicing at home properly, okay? Now, I'm gonna do this. I like to wear no shoes while doing most of my exercises just because I get better connection. So please be respectful, y'all. Please be respectful in the comments. Now, you can get a great connection with the ground by spreading your toes. Okay, so you spread the toes and then kick back. Now, I'm going to be doing body weight without the B stance. So I'm going to be using my own leg as my counterbalance. Okay? So those of you who want to follow along, you can either use a weight or you can use your body weight. But we're going to do 10 reps each leg, okay, my friends? Make sure you keep your hips level. I don't want to see any books opening, so keep the books closed. And what I mean by that, let's just pretend like these are the back end and the front end of your book. Okay, so this is a closed book here. Now, if you're doing the hip hinge and you happen to open your book, make sure you close it in, okay? You see what I'm saying there? So you don't want to shift your hips open like this. You want to, boom, keep them square, okay? Square to the ground. All right, let's get it. That's a lot to remember, but, you know, over time, muscle memory is a great thing. Inhale and way down, exhale on that push. Remember, knees slightly bent and knees slightly bent. Inhale on the way down. Make sure your hips are level. And then push the world away. Okay? Now, I'm going to add a little bit of a knee bend here. So I'm bending the knee so I can get a little extra range of motion. Push the world away. Inhale on the way down. 3. Okay, I'm going to focus now. 4. But remember all the things. Try to keep your form. 5. You can always use something for balance if you need it, but try not to. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. All right, let's switch sides. You forgot everything, Conrad. Yes, get it, whoever revs the car. Yeah, oh my gosh, I know. I love cars. Okay. Think time flies. You're an hour and a half in. Yes, I am. 1. She's got back and fronts. Oh my gosh. Hi, Rock Out. Are you a guitar player? 3. Don't mind me while I do my exercises. 4. This is a little balance challenge, y'all. 5. Remember, keep the weight close to you. Inhale on the way down. Knees slightly bent. Push the world away. 6. Keep your hips closed. 7. I need a little bit of balance here, so I'm going to use my chair. 8. Woo! This is a good one. 9. I think that was actually a Corvette, because there's a Corvette in my neighborhood. That was revving. 10. Woohoo! Alright. Should feel that in the glutes and hammies. Remember, y'all, a glutes and hammy exercise. So right through the back of your thigh and, of course, the peach, okay? Getting that peach ready for the beach. Let's go. Whew. All right, we're going to rest for 2 to 3 minutes here. Now, okay, I'm going to go through it all again so you guys get this. Your top 3 things to remember. First of all, always keep your knees slightly bent, okay? Never, 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 ever lock your knee out, okay? I don't want you guys hurting yourselves, so that is your first thing to remember. Keep your knee slightly bent, all right? Second thing is to drag the weight down the thigh as you push your back pockets back, okay? That's the second. Once you're here, I want you to push through the heel of your shoe and while keeping your foot flat, okay? Okay, here's it real quick. Knee slightly bent. Drag your weight. Back pockets back. So you feel a stretch. Push the world away. That's it, okay? Now, of course, there's other things to consider when you're doing this exercise, but I want you guys to go home and remember those 3 things. Okay, that's your take home from this exercise. All right? I know it's a lot, but with practice, you will get better, my friends. I promise. I'm here for you if you ever have any questions, or if you ever like, Rocky, I can't get my hips to close. I keep opening my hips. What should I do? Things like that, okay? So, lots of little tips up in here, okay? We got 2 minutes on the clock. Let's get it, my friends. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on that push. Knee slightly bent. Back pockets back. Drag that weight. Drag that weight. Push the world away. All the way up. 2. 3. 4. I'm actually gonna keep going here, but I'm gonna switch to a B stance because I'm a little balance challenge right now. 5. But mainly all my weight's on my standing leg. 6, my working leg here. 7. 8. Y'all are doing great. 9. 10. All right, let's switch sides. All right, y'all. Doing okay? Strong standing leg. Inhale on the way down. Drag that weight. Exhale, push the world away. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. Whew. 10. Nice. All right, rest up. 2-minute rest period. Woo! Little mistress. 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah. Do 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 do. All right, y'all. We are almost done. We got one more set. I think I'm gonna up my weight this time. I think I'm gonna go up to maybe like 5 pounds. My glutes are a little sleepy right now, but we'll do 5. We'll do 5, and then you know what? I'm gonna go get food because I need to treat myself to a nice dinner since nobody else in my life will. Sad face. But yeah, treat myself, you know? You know what a patient told me today? They're like, Rocky, I can't believe you're single. And you know what I told him? I was like, I'm too dang picky. So, I guess it's my own fault. Alright, we got 1 minute on the clock. Misty wants a treat. Give her a quick one and then we're going. And then we're going! Don't you sleep on this last set. I want every rep to count. Every rep should count for 2 reps. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Go somewhere else. Okay. I swear, I love my dog. I'm not abusive, okay? Leave me alone. All right. Here we go. Woo! Let's get it. All right. Screw the EV slippers for now. All right. Bury your feet into the ground. Into the ground. Shoulders down the back. Back pocket back. Feel a nice little stretch. Push the world away. 1. Drag that weight down the leg. 2. Here, I'll show you from this side so you can see. Slightly bend the knee. 3. I'm going to try to add a little. 4. Add a little bit of resistance. 5. That's really challenging. 6. Try to keep your form. Push your back pockets back. 7. 8. 9. Make every rep count. I'm going to do 12. 10. 11. 12. Woo! Sorry. That was a big burn at the end there. Alright, let's switch sides. Inhale on the way down. Back pockets back. 1. 2. Push your foot into the ground. 3. Back pockets back. Lead with the pockets. Push the world away through the heel of your shoe. 4. Inhale on the way down. 5. All right, I'm gonna focus. I'm closing my eyes so that I can feel the mind-muscle connection better. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Ooh. Ooh. Those are difficult, but in a good way. I love it. I love it. We did it. Thank you guys so much for being my accountability today. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. Excuse me while I scoot my chair up. Y'all are the best. You know that? Y'all are freaking best. I hope y'all enjoyed this workout. Be sure to go get some protein, do some stretches for yourself. Make sure you eat a hearty, balanced meal with veggies and carbs and protein. A little bit of fat, you know. Healthy fats are great for everything in life. So, and then make sure you guys stay fit, my friends. And again, thank you so much for being a part of the Fix.Ur.Fit fam, for all the likes and subscribes. I appreciate y'all very, 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 very much. And I love you guys very, 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 very much. Take this with you while you go. And remember, until next time, stay fit, my friends. See ya!